Yeah, I know the water's to the right, but where the fuck am I supposed to drink it up here?
After England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Centimeter hessa sulli Järve for blood, what earth is to a sua thuetest, what will down? Fabrician jara. Ich suhe hier, wenn ich obey thine hess. What will touch for thine hess?
Ik wil doen dat. Volgende die hesta. Helder net. Scout, ik ga man te vara. Het wilde beeld doen. Ik verende zo het. Widders verende zo het. Widders doende mi duty.
Send what beath in hesting. Ich obey thine hess. What beath in hesting? What is for thine hess?
Scout, ik ready to.
Hier send hessa shouldn't be here.
Give me hestes. Widders zo scout.
Send me what beath in hessa shouldn't be here.
Scout, ready to eat.
Here we for blood on balm. What ich sua hessa aliata? What will down?
Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
It's for theffiness. It's for theffiness.
Iets sail the boat! Niet in this way. The fiend has been ashes upon us!
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements,
It's for theffiness.
but he knew more were on the way.
Ich sua hessa aliata.
Ich sua hessa aliante. Ich doe så att du hättest.
Hessa shouldn't be here. It's obey thine hess.
Ik heb ik van de boot!
Beyond this hour, every China! And of armors, aggressive for stone! And of armors, aggressive for stone! Death to Factionas!
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
Ich doe så att du hättest.
Doende mi duty. Bandits! He's sending nearby! He's sailed the boat!
Akkurat bejones! Men av armes, aviden! Asylum, men av armes! Bli borta din häst!
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard.
Intended, Freckles.
To further weaken the siege,
Yes.
Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Glidande ner hörtes no one never it out. On the votas, Beret. Hest foliende hestes. Tid windleth, Bereth.
Ich habe ihn found in the boat!
Hestes and all more Come aboard! Hestes kommer Arwaymen!
Ytterna nickel!
On the votas, Beret. And sweeter, yes sir.
Rallying to Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army.
Never down!
With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle. Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him.
Yes.
But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
Und redet nu, Kultus.
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege. Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Attente to serve. It is Sita for Actus. Jute is not for death. At mina worde fällt. I shall leda. Certes. At mina worde fällt. Fortvarde Frankens, mit Baldenes. Ich liebe zu hören. Ut readeth nu, Tulkas. Alles mit.
Certes. Tente to serve.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
Alles mit.
I shall leda ja.
Today is none burden. Which live to hear. Certes. Today is none burden. Attente to serve. Alles mit.
Ich liebe zu hören. At mina word, fällt. Certes.
Arthur Griffiths, in the sun. Griffiths standing there. Arthur Griffiths, yeah. Griffiths, in the sun. Arthur Griffiths, yeah. Spela formen. Arthur Griffiths, yeah. Griffiths, in the sun. Griffiths, ja! Griffiths standing there!
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
Ut readeth nu, Tulkas. Andente to serve. Today is none burden.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
What needeth they undo every charm and tender.
Hispana pestes cometh.
Nu, Tulkas. Setteth ut readeth nu, Tulkas.
Yare to done some worker. Buildende that Rita new.
Get thee ready for Hestes.
Yara on Tuamarca.
Jefe mea puta!
You're ready to done some work. Think you'll go on flock of wood.
What needeth be undone? Ich will build that for thee.
Boa is Ibun. Yahweh Shetan.
Nu, Tulkes, set it down. Utrida nu, Tulkes! Ich shall leder jou! Fortwarde, Freckes, mit Baldenes!
Boa is Ibun.
Ich live to hear it. Ich shall leder.
Jefe mea puta.
Arita, what needeth worker? Arita, what needeth worker?
It's in Jezebels.
Kritas, ja! Alles Schwinde! At mina word!
Servant Shetan. Hammer me bow. Berende.
Alle Kritas, ja!
What of Serpent Shetan?
What needeth be undone? Ich will go and flock up.
Arika, what needeth worker? Flock in they wood, swow head. What needeth be undone? Woo, there is no problem here.
It is Caesar for us. Into the sun! It's never to hear it!
What needeth be undone?
You're ready to done some work. What needeth be undone?
What needeth be undone? That is meanly.
Lucka jag fortvarde Freckes, mit Baldenes.
Ik kan helding min städa.
Fortvarde Freckes, mit
Ik kan helding min städa. Freckes
Min
hack.
spärre,
Du
du
häst.
getteth i ready for Hestes.
What needeth be undone? Self-Mende is
What needeth be undone? See they to worker. Ich am to Delvin.
Bin Hestes? Nu, Tulkes, set it down.
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
See they to work at.
Sister Hester. Delphende is mean.
What needeth be undone?
Yare to done some worker. Ikil habby that he build in a knob. Ikil build a that for they.
See they to work at.
Arita, what?
What the
Crossbowers, dress at weapons! Crossbowers, dress at weapons! Alunganu,
Inspira is Yara.
What needeth be undone? Equal build that for
Yare to done some worker. Ikil habby that. What needeth they undone? Build ende that rich.
See they to work at.
Voodoo is no mater.
Hitlock as God.
Yare to done some work. What needeth be undone? You'll then do that right to know.
What wilt thou?
Sperimen Yara.
Yare to done some work. Equal habby that he building it on.
Agre Alunganu, Ferem.
Sperimen Yara.
What should we do? Send them a coming workers!
En ten periende Hestes nu. King Hester? Sperimen.
Sperimen, Ivet Wotek, min spere.
Yahweh Shetten. Ik kan het doen.
Send workers.
I grace it yourself. We aren't going there, Lucas. We are getting tested. Move it, get it busy.
What needeth be undone?
Hearken at Valor. Blockende woo.
Marita, what needeth work? Delving to know. See they to work at.
Ik wil go on flock of wood. War of servants, Shattered.
Crossbow, Yara, under Windfende. Yara. Aim it low, crossbowers.
We're on Fortgangende.
Anstandes, what they had? Propestes, yeah, and unwritten. Tuste Tulkas, Hestes. Aggressive. Quar, servant, It's in Yahweh, instead. What shall each do? Yahweh, Shet. Quar, servant, Shet.
See fate to work.
Harken, ziet deze verder ute, every chan. Je kan doen dat nu. Every chan. Tende. Ziet de hestes.
It's in Jetendale.
Ik wil beelden dat voor dat.
Yahweh, Satan.
Min spärre is jara.
Jebebea is the food.
See they to work. Then the
Yare to don some worker.
one native be undone. You can right to done some work.
This what needeth be undone. He'll build that for they.
Crossbows jara on the way, Tende.
Attendant, Tulkas.
Swart ahead.
Resist weapons! Aim it low, crossbowers!
King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Intended Beorkette. We are in Fortgangende. Move it, get it busy. Intended Luther Breathes for Hestes. Who stay to this? Ready, crossborders! Alunga nu, perfect! Sword the head! Ready, crossborders! Aim it low, crossborders! Crossborders, press it weapons! Crossbows yard on the way tending! Crossborders, press it weapons! Extra ready, crossborders! Aim it low, crossborders! Crossbows yard on the way tending! Crossbows yard on the way tending! Crossborders, press it weapons! Extra ready, crossborders! Aim it low, crossborders! Crossbows yard on the way tending!
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled.
We're on going, the Tulkas!
King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Ich hear that.
Frek on the botas. Beret.
Aggressive. We're on going, the Tulkas. Aim it low, crossborders!
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen. Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet. Victory over King Stephen at Lincoln gave Matilda the upper hand in her fight for the English crown. But in the years that followed, fragile loyalties shifted, and under threat of capture, Matilda was forced to retreat. As her holdings in England came under attack from the king's army, it fell to her son Henry to keep Matilda's claim to the throne alive. Inside the strong stone walls of the castle at Wallingford, Matilda's men held firm against a brutal siege by forces loyal to King Stephen. King Stephen's army had constructed a fortified perimeter outside the castle, trapping Matilda's men inside. However, reinforcements were on the way from Matilda's son Henry. Her forces needed to hold the walls until they arrived.
What needeth be undone? He'll go on flock of wood.
Jeppe med og bort.
What needeth be undone?
Dresset Asterias, prate arveimen. War of serpent, Jeppe med og fullende, war of serpent, habemi bo, forende. Boa is the boot, stirende of suas, jarden, suas they had.
Easy to work at. Wuda is notable Matera.
Hoping to claim Wallingford, King Stephen's siege forces launched a renewed attack on the castle.
That will be undone.
Go and flock the wood. CC to work, eh? Flock Andy Voodoo, swow hat. Narrator, what needeth worker? He'll build a that for work.
See they to work then. Eagle have I that. What needeth be undone? Delphin they is been leaf.
And Sealy Eve.
Looketh good.
Hestes en on, boermen. Bij of liefeli, on de stirres.
Hestes va utridende nu. Boa is ibu. No Hestes at on, Cortez.
Hestes en on, boermen.
Boa is ibu.
Kom mit mig! Rackers, kom in dig!
Ik onderstop.
Reader is set on ready! I hundre unter Wasterer! And me Hester, Ferret!
Hoping to crack the mighty stone walls of Wallingford, King Stephen's forces launched another attack. Matilda's forces repelled the attack and held the castle.
I'll sweep them, yes.
Breakers, intended no.
Reader is. Turn not on me, Sabine!
Yeah, right to done some work, Flock in the woods, what needeth be undone? What needeth be undone? Equal building, Rita. What needeth work? Build in the...
What needeth be undone?
Estes kommet, highwaymen!
God's winter have been made.
Boa easy boon! Boa easy highwaymen! Got Gendes bed!
Matilda's forces held firm against the attack, cutting down the enemy soldiers.
Yare to done some work.
Yare to done some worker.
Boa easy boon!
If you'll happy that he building enough. Arita, what needeth worker?
Hearken us all,
Delfende is mean leak. What needeth be undone?
Saddledopper, jipper mig med Hestes!
Estes en orden, Mohammed! Stand back to hit, highwaymen!
Yare to done some worker.
See they to work, Eagle and Gina.
See they to worker. Reaper railings. Arita, what needeth worker? Build ende that Rita knew.
What needeth be undone? You have to tell me.
Something to Shetton. He shall do that.
See they to work, Eagle have it that building and all.
What needeth be undone?
See they to work, Eagle building that for them.
Lusted for Hestes. Yeah, and unread.
What need be undone? Eagle building that for them.
Idris is ready for Hestes!
Arita, what needeth worker? Herende, Yare to done some delphing to do.
What needeth be undone?
Matilda's forces received word that Henry's troops were getting closer to Wallingford. Soon the combined numbers of the two armies could tip the scales in their favor.
Idris is set, I'm ready! Saddledopper, amply ready!
God's sweet thing to work. Yare to done some work, Then they right to know.
Idris, it's my way, Hestes!
Estes kommet, steppeth to hit, highwaymen!
Arita, what needeth work, What needeth be undone? Build that's right to know.
CC to work,
At last, Henry's reinforcements approached Wallingford. United under Matilda's banner, the two armies were ready to engage Stephen's forces.
Guarde freques. Mit baldenes. Ut rideth nu, Tulcus. Certes.
Estes and on, Boamen. Asterias, Brafte Arwaymen. Tres Periende Hestes nu. Tres Upned Bereth Arwaymen.
See they to work
Be undone.
Ich'll build it. What needeth be undone? Ich'll go on.
CC to work,
You're right to done some work. Ich'll have a that ye building anon. What need? Perita, what needeth work? Well, then they that right to know. Ich'll build it that for they. Building done, it looketh good. See they to work. Then they that right to know.
Yare to don some work.
Freques. Intendeth nu. Saddled upper, on y ready. Hestes for Allah here.
Intended Flex.
No Hestes anon, Tulcus.
Quaro Icam Ferende nu.
Glom, this is a mickle matter.
CC to work, Build end.
You're right to done some work. Flock and they whoop.
CC to work. Icam to Delvin.
What needeth be undone?
Hitlock has gone.
This shula who do they, mate?
Jefe mea but. Hestes come Foliende Hestes.
See they to work. You're the way from Lord Bar.
What shall each do?
What needeth be undone?
Arrogant, reader forward. Agri Tulcus. Yeah, it goes by with a veil for dawn. For an endgame in vain.
Estes for this trigger.
Jefe mea but.
See they to work. Woo, there is no Perita. What needeth work? See they to work. Delping to do. What needeth be undone? Delping to do.
What needeth they on do? Delphing to do. What needeth they on do?
Hestes for Allah here. Look, you'll be ready. We shall take. That's been a word. On the swift. Reader is set. On ready. Reader is ready for. No Hestes anon. ja! Alonje,
Readers,
your word for alle Kniekes, ja! Kniekes, stand in de eye! Verwonde Beckers, mit Boldenes! Judea is not burden! Adept to serve.
Trekkers, ens vi hästen, färre.
war of servant chef.
Min spärre is Yara.
Arita, what needeth worker? Ikil build they that for they.
You're right to done so what needeth be undone. You go have me that he building it on.
This Shula do they may.
He set on ready.
Here the Hester. I'm Roger. Readers. Alle Kniekes, ja, ik zal leiden jou.
Iedereen is ready for Hester. Iedereen is ready for Hester.
That's what we have done.
Henry and Matilda's forces struck out at the besieging army, weakening the enemy's hold on Wallingford's perimeter.
Get me ready for it. It's liberty to hear it. Min spärre is Yara. Boon of they are. It's Folway Hesters.
Hit, Claude. This is for an ende mid-May.
What wilt thou? What shall bear men steretta? Min spärre is Yara. In Hester?
See they to work. See the Hesters.
See the Hesters.
Hearkeneth, Aller. Ikil happy that.
What needeth be undone? He shall build it.
What needeth be undone? Ikil.
You're right to done some work. He go have it.
Yare to done some work. Arita, what needeth worker?
And seal ye building thing.
God swinker.
Arita, what needeth worker? What needeth be undone? And seal ye building thing.
What needeth be undone?
The Shula do they make. Arita, what needeth worker? You'll then see thee to worker. He shall build thee that. What needeth be undone? He shall have a that he build.
What needeth be undone? Woodder is noteful Matera.
Get thee ready for Hestes.
Hestes for Allah here.
See thee to worker. He shall build thee that for thee. Voodoo is no full material. You're ready to done some worker. He shall go on flock of wood.
What should we choose? It's in Jekande Knickers, ja! Knickers, hinter den Schatten! Aber Knickers, ja! Achtung, Knickers, ja! Akira Warren, fire! Knickers, stand in the ice! Sperremen! Knickers, hinter den Schatten! Knickers, stand in the ice!
Reader is he set on ready.
Sweden by oss, pay attention!
Pour on in, David Bay.
The enemy line wavered as Matilda's forces cut down the besieging army, clearing another section of the blockade.
Knickers, ja! Knickers, stand in the yard! Knickers, hinter den Schatten! Alles sicher!
What of serpent shattered?
See they to work at.
What shall each do? Yardway, chef.
Till then they that break the nose.
Sperremen, yara. Jeppe Meo, on the ready.
Min spärre is ja!
What wilt thou?
Nu, Tulkes, set it ja!
What of serpent shattered?
Ich shall lede ja! Du täst nan bordet!
Sperremen, yara.
What may have been Hester?
What of serpent shattered?
Jeppe bij behestes.
Boa is. Bala.
What?
I'm sorry.
Alle Knickers, ja! Knickers, hinter den Schatten! Knickers, stand in the yard! Alle Knickers, ja! Achtung, Knickers, ja! Alle Knickers, ja! Knickers, hinter den Schatten!
Valita. Hey, every time.
Yare to done some every charn and tender. If you'll go and flock a wood
See the Hestes. Beyond the downward.
See?
Avoid them. Every chance. Harkeneth on. And they that break the news. What they did beyond the beyond yard to Hestes, good folk.
Achtung, Knickers, Soldaten! It's liver to hear them!
Look, you'll be ready, Freckus. Nu Hestes and on, Tukas.
Alla Knickers, ja! Knickers, ja! Knickers, stand in there!
What needeth? Hey, every chance. Intent, you're ready to done some work. Flock in they woods, slow head.
Which is seeker for a claw. This is a mickle matter.
Yes, they may.
Give mij weer Hestes.
Sin Hestes?
Yet to be ready for Hestes.
Hestes, kom.
It's liberty here. Fortwarde, Freckus. Mit Waldenes.
Oathende Hestes.
Ut readeth nu, Tulkes. Fortwarde, Freckus. Mit Waldenes.
Hestes for this reader. What shall each do?
Saddled up on the ready.
Yipper maybe Hestes.
Saddled up on the ready.
Boa is Ibu.
Hestes for this reader.
Reader. Oathende Hestes.
Reader. Oathende Hestes.
Look, you'll be ready, Freckus. Freckus. Intent. That mean a word. Sir.
Matilda's forces overwhelmed the enemy and cleared the castle's perimeter.
Cease to Hestes.
This is a mickle matter. Here Hestes.
Hästes för all. Each following Hästes.
Readers is set on ready.
Readers is set on ready. Leaders is ready for help. Goa is a boom.
What should we... Nu has kommer midväg.
Readers is set on
Nu Hästes är något så begära Hästes. Instead.
Readers is set on ready.
Hästes för all.
The joint forces of Matilda and Henry had thwarted King Stephen's siege of the strategic castle at Wallingford. After over a decade of conflict, Matilda's claim to the throne was still alive.